Hi, sup? So I'm gonna do stuff. Okay, so friend zoned explained by a woman who knows shit and has guy friends. So I understand what had happened, and I'll show you. I'll tell you. Maybe not how to avoid it because I mean some cases. Okay, so a lot of guys are like, oh, friend zone, no matter what I do, I'm super nice to her. I do everything there for her. I'm always there for her. And yet she's always dating douchebags. What the fuck? She's a bitch. Um, one problem with your logic there, bud. Here's why girls friend zone guys. There are two parts to being attracted to someone in enough to date them or have sexual intercourse with them. The sexual intercourse is primarily one of them, and the dating is more the other one, but still okay, so the 2 points. One is emotional attraction, which you have covered. You know, you're always there for her, you're a super nice guy, you're sweet, and blah, 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 blah. And then here's the other half of attraction physical attraction. Surprise! If she doesn't find you physically attractive, she's not going to have sex with you. Besides, how to avoid getting friend zoned is why would she want to throw sexual pressure in the relationship if she's already getting all the benefits of being of having you as a boyfriend as your best friend? I mean, she can have sex with the hot guy and then get treated like a princess by her best friend. Why the fuck would she change that? I mean, okay, imagine this. You have a woman in your life who does everything for you. She cooks every single meal. She cleans your apartment or house or whatever. She buys you everything. She pays for everything, and she is just always there whenever you need her for whatever you need her for, except for sex. But she's not that attractive. She's kind of overweight. She's got bad complexion. I don't know. Just throw some unattractive features in there. Honestly, I just that's shallow. The unattractive features I was throwing in there, but I mean, most of these guys are who claim to be friend zoned all the time are pretty shallow. Sorry, guys. Anyways, but there's this smoking hot chick who won't do jack shit for you, but is willing to have sex with you. what what would you change your life situation? You have someone who's always there for you and will do everything for you, and then you get to bang these hot chicks all the time. Why would you want to change your life? I mean, everything's perfect. Why would you want to say, okay, goodbye, hot chicks. I'm gonna stick with this less attractive person who doesn't add anything. That's why friend zoning exists. Because and the reason why I know this so intensely because I'm a lesbian and most of my friends are guys because I don't understand women. Like I'm a man inside, I guess, because I think, according to actually a lot of my friends have told me this, but I think like a guy more than I think like a girl. So, and oftentimes guys will be attracted to me because they find out I know more about comic books and Doctor Who and all that stuff than they do, and I'm down to earth and I'm not like blah blah blah. Not that I'm boasting about myself. I'm just saying that guys tend to like me because I'm not unattractive, and I am not like really girly, whatever. Because I guess because I'm a lesbian, I'm like, makeup. Let's just do that in 10 minutes on the bus. Hair. Come out of the shower. Da da da. Okay, let's go. Literally, like my hair's naturally curly, so I just, blah, let's go. Clothes, fits, comfortable. Okay, let's go. I'm really, I don't, blah, blah. I don't care. Anyways, so I mean, a lot of guys have asked me out, and I found out like some of them had really developed strong feelings towards me, but were afraid to mention anything, and it never came up that I was gay. They kind of figured I was interested in women, but they didn't know if I was like 100% lesbo or bi, which is their ideal situation. And then when they found out, they were really crushed and all this other stuff, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Honestly, if you were a woman, I'd date you in 5 seconds, like really. But emotionally, would love to be in a relationship with you. Physically, you're a man. You have facial hair. That's gross for me to kiss. And your junk downstairs is really gross to me. I prefer the what girls have. Sorry, I really have no interest in getting anywhere near that kind of junk. So it's not gonna work between us because Okay, we can hug, we can hold hands, we can have an emotional level, but I really can't do the physical level of kissing or being naked because you don't have boobs and I like boobs. So, yeah. So I know that from like the emotional level, you have to understand the reason why friend zoning happens is because they think that women are emotional, thus have no interest in physical attraction, thus being a nice guy and very a perfect guy to be in a relationship with emotionally is good enough, and to be in a relationship, it deserves sex to be a good guy. No, the reason why two people have sex with each other is because they're attracted to each other more often than not, physically attracted to each other. Usually how sex works. So, yeah, that's why she dates assholes, because she wants to have sex with a hot guy. And you're giving her everything already, why would she need it to upgrade it to have sexual pressure placed upon her by a guy she once thought was just sweet and dependent and not like all the other guys she's dating who are putting the sexual pressure on her. And saying that that she's friends zoning you and everything else is putting sexual pressure on her, of which will get her farther away from being in a relationship with you because the whole reason why she's not dating you is because she doesn't want sexual pressure from you. Oh, because guess what? On average, guys have a hell of a lot higher libido than women. Not to mention, guys have a steady libido mostly, whereas women, it goes up and up and down, depending on what point in their cycle they are. The closer to their period they are, the lower their libido. The closer to the ovulation they are, the higher the libido. So sometimes their libido matches yours, and other times it's completely polar opposite. So they don't like having that sexual pressure of having to be the same level of you as all the time when they're a woman, so that never happens. Luckily, I'm a woman who dates women, and period cycles sync up the longer you're around someone, so I don't have to worry about that. Another reason why it's good to be gay.